Grüß euch miteinander. 10 Jahre war es still um sie herum und jetzt plötzlich steht sie wieder ganz zuoberst auf der Erfolgsleiterin Tina Turner. In den 60er Jahren hat sie zusammen mit ihrem Mann Ike Turner Rockgeschichte geschrieben. Dann ist die Ehe kaputt gegangen und damit auch ihre Karriere. Sie hat ganz zuunterst wieder anfangen. Jetzt ist sie in der Zwischenzeit 47, neu ihre eigene Herr und Meister, Frau und also besser gesagt Mutter von 2 Kindern. Und ihr Markenzeichen ist so ein bisschen der knallenge Lederminischüb, die legendär hohen Stöcki-Absätze und hauptsächlich so eine Edelpunk-Perücke, die ihren Kopf zieht. Zusammen mit dem ist sie auf der Bühne der Inbegriff von einem zähnefletschenden Sexmonster, aber hinter der Bühne sieht es ganz anders aus. Ist sie eine charmante, sehr geschäftstüchtige und realistische Persönlichkeit. Tina Turner zum 2. Mal in diesem Monat in der Schweiz in einem Konzert, ein fast legendäres Energiebündel.
Seit ich 11 Jahre alt bin, Tina Turner Fan und bin an jedes Konzert gesehen und habe etwa 40 Langspielplatten von ihr.
Wir haben ziemlich viele Platten von früher und jetzt. Seit den letzten Jahren, wo sie wieder aufgekommen ist, sind wir immer ein bisschen dabei gewesen.
Ich bewundere sie als Frau. Ich finde, dass sie in diesem Alter und noch so spitze, das finde ich echt gut.
My gift is an evening of entertainment. That's why I think I'm not one to sort of have messages in songs, so to speak, because I think that people want to forget about seriousness. It's time to have fun, scream and yell and dance and laugh and sing along. It's just an evening of entertainment.
Some quite hard years behind you now. How do you feel after having this period behind you, being successful again?
That's a very hard question to answer because probably what seemed hard for others was not actually that hard for me. In the past, I didn't have a hit record, but I was successful without one, which is an achievement to me because it's like not having to have to depend on a hit record. What a hit record feels like is like standing on a stage and seeing that you've packed a hall like this one tonight and that you can excite that many people. That means you know you've got something to offer the public insofar as a night out on the town, a night that you won't forget, you know. That is what the comeback is for me. Of course, I'm securing myself financially, and for a woman alone, that is a big step. But aside from taking care of that end of it, the most joyful part of it all is that all those years that I toured with the Stones and Stewart and Lionel Richie, 1 year later, here I'm standing here, and actually it's not 1 year later, but it's like last year was just the year where it didn't seem that it would just become so soon, you know. It feels great to stand out there and do it on your own.
Being a woman and being black made your comeback harder than otherwise?
I don't know. I didn't look at color. I didn't have a problem with being black on my comeback. I had a problem with getting some hit songs, a record company, and finding the right management. I don't think it had anything to do with color in my case.
What do you think about are your good personal qualities as an artist?
What do I think about my qualities?
What do you think, which are your good personal qualities as an artist?
Well, I think I'm an unusual singer. I don't think you could categorize my voice as a beautiful voice. I mean, a beautiful singing voice. It's unusual because of the sound that I have being a female. Most females don't sound, I would say, as rough or as a deeper sound as I do. So the uniqueness would be the uniqueness in voice, personality, and performance. To dance and sing that for like an hour, hour and a half, I think is unusual. And no one else is doing it, or are they just fooling around?
What do you like about life?
First of all, accepting it, because there's nothing else like it. Realizing it after a few years. You have to find out what you want in life before you can find out what you like about it. What I'm beginning to like about my life is my achievements. It took 10 years for me to make a comeback. The 10 years that I was making my comeback, I found out what I could do on my own. Making right decisions on people to assist me financially, professionally, and insofar as the support of my band. And I've surrounded myself with terrific people. That sort of lets me know that I do have the ability to select the best harmonious people. I found out all kinds of qualities about myself insofar as helping myself make the comeback as well. It's a great strength.
Now, being a star, what are the good sides and what gets on your nerves?
I have to laugh on this one because I was just sitting in my room today saying, what is the worst part of the comeback? It's the press. I know it's not funny to you, but I'll tell you why it's very hard. Because, you know, I'm going from country to country, and every interviewer asks me the same question. And you know how difficult it is when you never had children maybe. And when they ask you the same question, you keep saying to the kid, you asked me that already. And I realized why it's a bit annoying, because it's like having to repeat yourself or having to try to make it sound as interesting as possible. But then you must realize that one country has no idea because you're crossing the borders every minute. The hardest part is the press.
Now, what is the most easiest part then, if the press is so hard?
The easiest part is looking forward to the future is when you can just sort of back off of it all and stop. You're secured. You can have anything that you want. I mean, the financial part of it is the part that makes it all worthwhile in the end. I mean, you don't have to ask anymore. It's just a matter of giving for yourself.
Ja, das ist eine Wahnsinnsfrau, die Tina Turner, und ihr Comeback hat sie sicher verdient. So wie im Frühling jeweils Krokusli von allen Ecken raussprießen, so sprießen an allen Ecken und Enden jeweils um die gleiche Jahreszeit auch die Baustellen aus dem Boden raus. Es geht häufig dabei auch darum, gefüllten Beton zu entfernen. Der Beton ist ja als Material auch nicht mehr gegen Umwelteinflüsse gefeit.